Grand Rising, y'all. How are y'all feeling? Are y'all keeping your energy? Don't let anybody take it. Nobody can unless you give them power. That's the thing. I'm going to do an cold shower and some breathing exercises. Oh, it's cold today. Whew. Oh, it got me today. Just remember, when you hop in your cold shower for the first time, or even if you've done it, just get to the point of slowing down your breath. It's always going to be cold, but the key is to change your perception of viewing it, how the cold affects you, because it's just energy like everything else. It can be fuel, or it can be hindrance, suffering. Just like everything. Woo. And this is exhilarating. It feels good. Yeah, I got bit by all sorts of mosquitoes last night. There's like 20 of them on my thigh and leg and butt. So funny. Yeah, I always make sure I rub into some of the spots that are like itching or hurting or tender, because with the cold water and me pressing it, it just helps get some of that out. And it's funny how it gets warm after you be in it for a few minutes. Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a little bit dried off, and I'm gonna go sit down in there and well, actually, I'm gonna go outside and sit on the front porch or the back porch. I do these breath exercises. Essentially, it's Wim Hof and Muji's teachings combined into my own way of breath, and it's just what I do. All right. Remember, deep breaths through your diaphragm, and then let almost all of it out, and then do a deep breath again. And essentially we'll do it till we're feeling energy flow through our body. And usually this is anywhere from 10 to 30 breaths. Three more. Deep, deep, deep. Let it all out. Just be. You maybe feel some tingling, hot, cold, sweating, maybe shaking. Just be with it. Itching. Just a little water droplet dripping down my back. Anyway, relax. Relax. You'll be able to do it longer than you even thought was possible. And essentially you don't want to be doing any type of these breaths where you could potentially hurt yourself, fall, because loss of consciousness is a possibility doing some of these intense breath work exercises, and we don't want anybody to do it while they're driving or in water or where they could hit their head. Like if you passed out from it, we want you to be able to be where you're not going to hurt yourself, essentially. Inhale all the way up, and Wim Hof describes to, you want to pull it from the, squeeze up through, and then pull out from the top. And you don't got to do your hands, but I just belly, chest, head. Belly, chest, head. And that's what you squeeze it all. And I find squeezing my muscles and all around too helps And we just want to relax in each of these breaths. Feel what we're feeling. See something cute. She went and laid down next to her sister. And it's okay if anything happens. Don't get mad at yourself. Just don't judge. Just you see, you can go back to your breath. And I'm charging up more slowly to make sure I am getting my basic breath on track. Five more breaths. Make them deep. Last one. All the way. Let it all out. Let it all out. And just relax and be with yourself. Just relax from your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, even the insides of your chest muscles, your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your toes, your biceps, your arms, your fingers. And it's no competition. Do it as long as you can. Don't stress about having to hold your breath. When you feel the need to breathe, you take that deep breath in and you do the whole processes. Are you grooming Balea? Don't just lick that. Deep breath in. Belly, chest, head. Squeeze. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. We'll go talk to him. Alright, family, let's do another round. Let's do this one a little bit faster and maintain our pace. And let's go deep on this one. Ten more. Three more. Last one. Deep, deep, deep. Let it all out. with yourself, you'll feel tingling sensations. If you have to lay down, that's okay. Uh, the idea is to be as comfortable as you can when you do this. And just be with yourself. Don't force anything. I'm actually going to do one more round. Maybe another. I'm just going to do it till I feel like that. Maybe we'll do 5, 6 rounds. Honestly, I realized that I just needed to go all in and give it everything and share everything I have. But this is part of what I have to share. And the way to navigate this part of it and be able to give ourselves this gift we have. It's so beautiful. And whatever is happening, just let it happen. It's okay. Like now, I can feel things coming out that I needed to let out. Like, if you have to breathe, that's okay. Just continue on. Just remember to deep breath in, squeeze belly, chest, head. And if you want to squeeze your legs too, that's okay. That's what I've been doing. I've been squeezing everything. Just tightening it. Not because, just because it's what I gotta do. And feels good. And y'all just keep doing those deep breaths. And you can go as fast or slow, but make sure you are not forcing any breath. You do not want to be hyperventilating in the process. Deep breaths in a cycle. And that's why I start off slow, so I can, whenever I build up to that, I know I am following the basics. You got to get the breath first, and then you can work into the other things. That's why I brought my awareness to my breath. It allowed me to pay attention to how it's doing its thing. And we have various breaths for various different things. If you've noticed, Sometimes you'll need to breathe deeper during certain tasks. Sometimes you'll need to push out of breath. Sometimes you'll need to breathe slower, faster. It's really fascinating when you start to watch how the breath interacts and does its own thing according to how you live. Not even how you live, just it's a universal thing. And the breath really helps break through some of these barriers. Deep breath in. I'm gonna blow my nose. And I'm not letting all these breaths totally out. Well, I can tell you got into the trash yesterday. And I went ahead and that was my final breath on that. Woo! Woo! Live life. Oh yeah, you telling them.